Ryan Blaney just delivered one of the most dominant performances we've seen all season, sweeping every single stage and leading over 170 laps at EchoPark Speedway. But he had to survive a 3-hour weather delay and a late-night overtime finish to make it happen. Here's how it all went down. And hey, real quick, if you are a true NASCAR fan like me, go ahead and drop a like and subscribe to the channel. NASCAR Nation News is just getting started. We are pushing for our next subscriber milestone, and it's all about real talk from fans who live this sport every week. All right, let's get into it. Ryan Blaney turned in one of the most commanding performances of the 2026 NASCAR Cup Series season Sunday night at EchoPark Speedway. He came away with the win in the Quaker State 400, and it's his second victory of the season. But getting there wasn't simple. Severe weather rolled in and halted the race for 3 hours. NASCAR didn't resume competition until roughly 11:45 p.m. ET. Now, you'd think a delay like that might throw a driver off rhythm. But not Blaney. He stayed the driver to beat from the opening green flag all the way to the final lap. Here's the thing. Blaney started from the pole, and once the green flag dropped, the Team Penske driver never really let go of the lead. He swept all 3 stages and led a race-high 171 laps, controlling the pace of the entire event. The number 12 Ford was clearly the class of the field on that high-speed drafting track, and Blaney navigated the pack with precision all night long. But this race wasn't without its challenges. There were several late race obstacles, and the event ultimately went to overtime. That's where a lot of drivers might start to unravel. Blaney didn't. He stayed composed, and when it mattered most, he made the decisive pass on the final lap to lock up the win. It capped off what's being called one of the most complete performances of his entire Cup Series career. Let's break down just how thorough this domination really was. Blaney won Stage 1 before the rain hit. Then, after the race resumed at 11:45 p.m. ET, he came back out and captured Stage 2. He followed that up by claiming Stage 3. And then, of course, he took the checkered flag. 4 stages, 1 driver. Very little doubt about who had the fastest car on the track that night. EchoPark Speedway delivered the drama we always expect, but on this night, it belonged entirely to Ryan Blaney. So here's my question for you. After a performance like this, sweeping every stage and battling through a 3-hour delay to still get it done, does Blaney's win at EchoPark move him further up your list of championship favorites this season? Drop your thoughts down in the comments, and if you enjoyed this breakdown, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to NASCAR Nation News. We've got more races and more real talk coming your way. See you in the next one.